Happy New Year and welcome back to the SN Studio for an awesome battle report.
Yes.
Dark Angels
Yes.
versus the World Eaters.
Oh yes.
We are playing the Overrun mission and we're playing on this epic battlefield.
My favourite.
Jungle terrain. Yeah, it's just epic. The mats goes really well with terrain.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of terrain features on the table for today. We've got dense, we've got obscuring, and obviously the light cover that the ruins win, and it just looks absolutely epic.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the battlefield. With that said, we're going to go straight onto lists.
Let's do it.
We're going to go for the Imperium side first because obviously they are the armies that everybody enjoys to play.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah, because you still haven't got a new codex, so no one wants to play the old codex. So for today, I am bringing a full green wing
Love it.
detachment.
Absolutely.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time because we do have a lot of green wing painted, but obviously the Death Wing and the Raven Wing are the good things of the codex.
Yeah.
But everybody's seen them in play. You've either played them, played against them,
Yeah.
or seen them in battle reports. So I thought, look, today we're going to bring a full green wing, especially with an old codex.
Yeah.
I think it's going to make for better games.
It's a better balance.
Exactly. So, battalion for today.
Mm-hmm.
Leading that battalion, we've got Azrael himself. Brilliant strategist for his Warlord trait, which basically grants a unit to go back into a doctrine per turn. And obviously he is Chapter Master and gives me 2 CP for being the Warlord. We move on to the left-hand side, which is the Primaris Lieutenant with a Master Crafted Sword and Bolt Pistol. No upgrades on him. On the right-hand side, we've got a Dark Angel Smash Captain, which no one sees,
No.
but you're seeing him now.
Yeah, he's right here.
Beautiful model. He's got a jump pack, he's got a Thunder Hammer, and a Storm Shield. He's got some upgrades on him. So he's got Imperium Sword as his Warlord trait,
Which is not a sword.
which is not a sword, which I've paid for. And then he's got Adamant. No, he's got
Armour Indomitus.
Armour Indomitus, which grants him a 2-up save, 6 wounds, and once per game at the end of in any phase, I can give him a 3-up invulnerable save after all the dice wounds have been allocated on him.
Is it 3-up invulnerable save permanent throughout the game then, or just that one?
No, just that one. So 4-up because of the Storm Shield and because he's a captain, and then once per game I can put him up for a full phase for a 3-up.
Nice.
So it's really good. Okay, we move on to troop choices. We've got 2 units of infiltrators, 2 units of 5. A lot of shenanigans to go with him, with things like guerrilla tactics and stuff, and no upgrades on them. And then on the other side, we've got a unit of 6 intercessors for today. Moving on to the middle here, we've got a 5-man unit of aggressors. Yeah, it's DC's bane when they come out, especially when there's berserkers at 1 wound, a model still out there. So yeah, a unit of 5 with obviously a lot of shots with them, and the grenades on the top and all that. And then we move on to the backbone of the army, which are the big hitters in the back. We've got a Leviathan on the left-hand side here, storm cannons, Volkite nipples, and we've got the Siege Claw for today with the Melter inside. I know. It's a good loadout. I think this loadout is as good as it gets. Childish. We've got a unit of 5 Inceptors. Very expensive, especially with the plasma. But when you're playing Dark Angels, there's a specific
Weapons of the Dark Age
stratagem called exactly that,
I just like that.
which make them damage 3. So they are a bit better with the points drop just because of that stratagem.
You always kill yourself.
I know, probably will, but I brought a captain this time.
Oh, okay.
So I can reroll those ones anyway. Moving on, we've got 2 units of Venerable Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
Very good units, 8 wounds.
Old school.
Old school, yeah, they don't degrade. Both of them have twin las cannon and a missile rack each. And then lastly, on the right, we have a Redemptor. We've got a small Onslaught Gatling Cannon. We've got the Fragstorm, Icarus Rocket Pods, and the Macro Plasma. So kitted out to
Plasma's
max.
better.
Plasma's better.
You hear that,
Always.
Balrac?
Plasma's better. Plasma's the way to go. Anyway, that's my list for today. What are you bringing?
I'm bringing
No, I see what you're bringing.
2,000 points
Just tell them.
on World Eaters.
Yeah.
Exactly 2,000 points. How many points you got?
1995.
Starting the year off in the wrong direction, my friend.
I know.
We have Battalion today, and we have some new units. bolstering our World Eaters force, hence why I wanted to use them. So in a battalion we have, led by a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor. He has a chain axe and a combi melter. His Warlord trait is the Violent Urgency, +1 to charge. Pretty cool. Then we have a Disco Lord, Lord of the Discos. He has the Talisman of Burning Blood Relic, and they are leading the troop choices, which are not 1, not 2, but 3 units of new Chaos Space Marines.
Much needed.
Much needed for
the
this.
list.
Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, we do things like hold objectives now. Anyway, so, yeah, that's those 3. Stock with bolters. Then we go into the other troop choices, which is not 1, not 2, not 3.
Yes.
Yeah, 3. 3 Khorne Berserkers, squads of 10, all with chain axes and bolt pistols, each with an Icon of Wrath. Now, to mention, the 2 units of Chaos Marines have the Icon of Wrath as well for points.
Okay.
But they're going to be sitting in the backfield. That doesn't really matter. I just needed that to be 2,000. Exactly.
Yeah, you do.
Then we have in the elite slot a brick of 10 Chaos Terminators. Some new boys here coming in. We have 4 with Power Fists and 6 with chain axes.
Okay.
And they have spent 2 CP to become the Red Butchers, as you would do. Because you can't do it anymore with more than 1.
No.
Maybe you could never do that and I was just cheating.
No.
But I think you could. Because I used to make the
know.
Lords.
I don't play Chaos.
Anyway, you can only do it once now. So I wanted a brick of 10 instead of 2 of 5. So that's the elite slots. Then we have 1, 2, 3 Venom Crawlers. The Spider Babies are here and finally boosted with the Disco Lord, which is beautiful. And then the Berserkers are going to be riding around in their party buses. All 3 Rhinos with Havoc launchers.
Perfect.
And that is the new list.
Awesome. Yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, let's go straight on to secondaries. I will be taking Oath of Moment.
Yep.
I'll go for Stubborn Defiance, which is the Dark Angel specific one.
Yes.
And lastly, I'm going to go for Raise the Banners High, just because there's 3 objectives at the back and it's quite easy to score them.
I'm going to go for Raise the Banners High because I can now.
Yes.
Because we have Marines.
There's something that stays behind.
So I'm going for Raise the Banners High. I'm going to go for Engage All Fronts.
Okay.
And the last one was quite tricky, but I've gone for To the Last, which is the Disco Lord, the Terminator Squad, and 1 unit of Berserkers, which I'll mark during the game.
Perfect. So there you have it. You've seen the lists. You've seen the battlefield.
Oh, yes.
On to war we go.
Too often have these mindless marauders carved a path of destruction through the Imperium. These arch-heretics of the Great Heresy have escaped the Emperor's retribution for millennia, skulking back into the Eye of Terror once they have had their fill. How far they have fallen to damnation. Now, the World Eaters have returned once more, seeking blood and the spoils of war. These crazed disciples of the Blood God are assaulting the defenseless planets without mercy. Imperial forces in the sector have called out for Astartes' aid, and by the Lion, the Dark Angel's green wing shall answer. We will hunt down these traitors and hold them to account by bolter and sword. Repent, for tomorrow you die.
Across the luscious fields of jungle goodness, we have the World Eaters clashing with the Dark Angels. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
For the old Dark Angels, for you.
No. No.
Even if you played them yesterday, it's still been a while.
Yes. Yeah.
But here we are in the beautiful world of insert name here. And we have objectives for the Overrun mission. 3 objectives basically on each deployment zone. The World Eaters have 1 here, 1 held in the center, and then 1 on the flank in the ruins. And on flank of the Dark Angels held by the Redemptor, kind of. We have 1 here, 1 held by the castle in the center of the Green Wing, and then 1 against in the ruins over here. So fairly evenly placed in terms of protection we have, etc.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go through the ruins. Everything you see that is a building type thing, we're just playing as ruins, obscuring and the rest of it. We have -1 for the tree sections, and then these are just going to be line of sight. Line of sight thing, yeah.
Yeah. Is this one obscuring as well?
Oh, good question.
We have to measure and see.
We have to measure
If
and
not,
see.
if not, we'll still give it the ruins keyword.
Yeah.
But we'll also give it the den, so -1's okay.
Okay. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
That's not really fun.
Okay.
Okay. And obviously this one is definitely blocking all the goodness. Now, let's go through deployment. I will start on my side here from this flank. We have party bus number 1 with the Berserkers. We have 5 Marines. We have the Warlord. We have the Spider Baby number 1. Another unit of Marines. 2 other Spider Babies. We'll try and get up through that group flank there. Then we have party bus number 2. More Marines. And then the special party bus, because this contains the unit with the marker, that is my to the last, which I mentioned in the start. So it's just so you guys know which is the 2 last unit, and for me to remember as well, because I will forget.
Yes.
Yes, and I'll just probably cheat and say it's the other unit.
Exactly.
So now, keeping me honest. And I also have 10 Red Butchers, of course, in Deep Strike, along with the Warlord, ready to come down later on. They don't need a bus for the party. They bring the party wherever they are.
Yep.
Let's talk through
I don't want to be in that party.
No, you're invited. You know,
I don't want to be in that party.
you're definitely invited. Let's talk through Dark Angels deployment.
So, we'll start with this little squad here. So, one of the infiltrator squads has obviously, I need to be a bit careful, obviously, because you're going to start running towards me. So, what infiltrators normally do, that it would be in the middle of the battlefield, I'm not doing, because they'll just be wiped out. So, I've stayed just behind, using this obscuring piece of terrain, and still near this objective here. We've got the Redemptor on the left flank by himself. Yeah. He's a big boy, he can do that by himself. Castle going in the middle. We've got the infiltrator squad screening with the 12-inch deep strike bubble that you can't deep strike, just in case obviously the Terminators come in. We've got the Leviathan in the middle, the unit of aggressors, and Azrael himself just there in the back. Obviously, remember that everybody will have a 5-up invulnerable save from Azrael. And then on the right, we've got another little castle going. We've got the 2 dreadnoughts, 1 unit, the unit of 6 intercessors, and the lieutenants.
For the rerolls.
For the rerolls, yeah.
Nice, okay.
And then in reserve, I've got the Inceptors, the big squad of Inceptors, with the captain dropping from the sky.
Beautiful, dropping from the sky. He's waiting to come down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that's everything else.
Yeah.
What are you reading?
No, nothing.
Oh, just like, because you're a Dark Angel,
reading,
you want, that's
so
a
many
book
rules
open.
for the Dark Angels, just in case.
Yeah,
I've got Stubborn Defiance. I just need to see in your first command phase. Okay, I don't have to do it now.
Okay.
If I choose that's what
first command phase.
Basically, I was reading.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I am rolling with, let me get in focus. Hellstorm, Wargaming, say hi to Mikey, Tom and the gang. Miss them. Say hi, there you go. Hopefully they will get me victory today. I will need first turn, desperately.
I've got Warhammer TV dice.
Oh, I thought
the one I didn't steal.
Yeah. You did steal that.
Shall I start?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
You start. I can't see it.
It's a 6.
Oh no!
It's a 6.
I really need to go first.
Yes!
Mikey, you failed me! Okay, so that's Dark Angels. Book closed. Turn 1. End of the movement phase here for the Dark Angels. And a little bit of shuffling, but not too much in terms of movement. So, over on this flank, we've had the Intercessor squad move to the left.
Yeah.
And then we've had the Lieutenant and the Rhinos. And the Dreadlords push up to a little shooting gallery through the windows there. Of course, touching the terrain, you now can see through it and also be targeted.
Yep.
But that's painful for me. Then the central group, where has now been held the Stubborn Defiance.
Yes.
They are holding still. Azrael is giving Chapter Masters to the Aggressor squad.
Yeah, they won't be in range, but just in case you get near.
Just in case again. Yeah. Exactly.
I need to get used to it.
And the Redemptors come out.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it, right?
And that's it, yeah. just move a bit forward. These guys have moved a bit first, making sure they can't get charged turn 1. And that's it. Yeah,
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. We're waiting for turn 2.
Yeah, that's it. I need to see what I can pop first.
Yes.
And then obviously in my next turn, I'll have some more shooting help from the Inceptors.
True.
And
Weapons of the Dark Age.
Anyway, in the command phase, I also put reroll 1s to hits.
Yes.
On these guys.
Okay.
With Wisdom of the Ancients.
That makes sense.
And that is it.
We'll let you do some measuring.
Yeah.
And then we'll come to shooting phase.
Yeah.
The World Eater's lines are about to get a little bit of a pound in.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit. I just want to crack open the rhinos so that the berserkers are slower to get to.
Oh,
so
don't be that guy. Come on, World Eaters fans. Hold tight for corn. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the first Venerable Dreadnoughts. These hit on 2s.
Okay.
So 2s to hits.
Cool. What are we shooting at first?
At the rhino.
Okay.
Like I said, pop the rhinos.
Pop the rhinos.
Strength 9, so 3s to wound.
Okay, 3s to wounds.
Cheeky reroll already.
Cheeky
so
reroll.
I need them to go through.
Ah, okay. 6 of saves, right? Or is it
-4 this turn?
Yeah, because heavy
so they go straight through, yeah.
And
6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. 8 damage. I'll just pop 8 there.
Okay. And then we'll do the missiles next. So, what do you want to do?
Ooh, missiles next. Okay, you carry on.
Yeah. So again, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. -3.
6. No.
Nope.
Nothing.
It's
And
fine.
that'll do him.
Yeah.
Does he pop? Yes,
Yes, he
of course he does. D3 mortal
I think he'll
wounds
just do
to the Marines.
right?
Yeah. For 2. Okay, so 2 Marines exploded, and now I need to do 2, 4,
10,
6.
right?
Yep. 8, 10 Berserkers. Here we go.
How many?
5.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't. That was over there. So
Okay.
4. Yeah.
4.
There you
I'm
go.
still happy with that. That's good.
Wait, no, it is. It is 5. That was 5, 9. Yeah, it is 5.
Wow.
Oh God, let me move them. After the devastation wrought there by the explosion, here's my 5 remaining berserkers, currently behind the pillar, and here's everything is in the void already, just to show you the destructive power. Oh, brutal Greenwing.
Yeah. So the Redemptor next. The only thing in range is the plasma.
Okay.
So number of shots first
Okay.
is 1. I
Yay.
can't reroll that because I've already rerolled 1. So hitting on 3s and fails.
that's
And
a-
does a mortal wound because I would be overcharging.
Oh, fantastic.
So we'll put a little mark now.
Yeah.
Side. Move on to the final unit firing.
The Leviathan.
It's the Leviathan, yeah. There's still one more Venerable Dreadnought, which I have to start with. So the one on the right, firing through the dense cover into that Venom corner there.
Oh dear. Okay.
So, hitting on 3s,
Hit on 3s.
both hits. Wounding on 3s. 1
Okay.
wound, -4, so you do have your invulnerable.
5 up. Demon save. No, 2 again.
D6 is 2.
Ah, that's okay.
And then the missile going through is a hit. Is a wound.
Oh no.
5 up.
No.
Nope.
I'll CP this.
Okay.
Might as well at this stage. I've got the CP to spend. Yes,
Surpass.
we're okay.
Okay, and lastly, we've got the Leviathan firing in. So I'm going to check what the twin Volkites, how many shots it was. Believe it's still 8. Twin Volkites is just 4.
Yeah, so 8 in total.
No, but I think I've got 2, don't I? 2 times, yeah. So
Yeah.
8 in total.
8 in total.
Okay. So I haven't moved, but I am firing through the dense cover. So I'm hitting. Haven't moved, so being a Dark Angel, and I know we're not on the tactical doctrine. So yes, sorry, I always get this. This is where it gets confusing with Dark Angels. So I always get a +1 to hit if I don't move.
Ah, beautiful.
So, but I do have the dense, so I'm hitting on 3s. No rerolls
Not core.
because it's not core. And strength is 5.
Oh, Volkite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 1 mortal wound,
And that's it. And 1 wound.
in addition to the
That goes.
so -1 goes through. That's damage 2,
Okay.
and then
So,
1 mortal wound.
so 5. So you got 5 left.
5 left, yeah. So 8 storm cannon shots now.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s again,
Wow. And this is wounding on 4s.
and then wounding on 4s. Yeah, strength 7. So 2.
2.
How many wounds have you got?
I've got 5 left.
Okay, so
I've saved 1.
So -2,
And 1 goes to.
so 1 goes through.
That's damage 2, right?
Yeah.
So he's got 3 wounds remaining. I'll just pop a little extra 2 there. 3 wounds remaining. Is that what you're shooting, Dan?
I think that's what my shooting. Let's quickly measure. The intercessors are in, but I can't see you. These guys can't see you, and these guys can't see anything because of the corner there. So that is it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Were you raising banners?
So yeah, I raised banners
Yes.
on this one. I said it off camera. I raised banners on that one,
Yeah.
and I raised banners on
Another.
this one.
Exactly. Okay, brilliant. So, that being that, not as bad as I thought the pain was going to be.
Yeah.
So, let's go on to World Eaters turn 1, facing a charge everything. Alright, just before we get into the movement and stuff, obviously I've got morale to do. They've lost 5. They're okay with a 7, and they've lost 2. They can't fail with leadership, so we're all good. Now, back on to charging for Khorne. End of the movement phase here for the World Eaters, and try to be aggressive as I can. So on this flank, we actually rolled an advance roll of 6, so they have a run up the board there, get a bit of cover from the trees, but I'm probably going to get shot to pieces anyway, but I need them up the board, need threat presence on that flank, so that's one thing. All the spider bays move forward. The only one that advanced is here. I spent a CP on blasphemous machines to allow to advance and fire weapons without penalty, because they're assault weapons, so no minus there. Because they get +1 from him, which now they're hitting back on 3s against, I like. The remaining Marines have just popped through because they had to quite clip onto the objective. It was kind of halfway in between the ruin, so I had to get them out there. It doesn't matter, they can be seen anyway as soon as they're on the ruin. They are raising banners with a little Khorne symbol right there. Here, another raised banner unit from the Marines in the middle. I've fanned them out just a little bit in places to try and get some deep strike denial. I think I'm okay this flank. This flank, however, he can kind of come down, does what he wants. So, Disco Lord obviously moved up in the centre to give support there, and I'm pushing forward as far as I can. We've advanced with the Rhino, and advanced here with the Rhino, and I've popped smoke on both of them, hence the little smoke markers, because it just says instead of shooting. So
yeah. Because now it's different. Now it's a stratagem and most stuff.
yeah,
So
but
smoke
yes,
launches
exactly.
is- You'll get that, but you have the old.
We have the old
Old.
So yeah, they're popping smoke, and they're both advanced up. Then this other unit is just spread out a little bit for the, like I said, the deep strike denial from those guys, and they are also raising banners. So the only shooting I've got is these 3 guys, and I'm really struggling as what to shoot at. Part of me thinks I should shoot the aggressors.
There's different things you can shoot. Look, these will always give you trouble because obviously there's a lot of high powered
Exactly.
D6 damage, but obviously there's a -1 damage.
Yeah.
You're firing through this.
Yeah.
The aggressors will be a pain later on when the berserkers come out. Because
Exactly.
There's a lot of shots, and at the same time you've got the infiltrators, which are the only objective secured unit at the moment on my Dark Angel specific.
Yes.
Stubborn Defiance secondary. So if you remove those, I won't get Stubborn Defiance next turn, but it's maybe a waste of good
Exactly.
shooting.
Yes, good shooting. Exactly. And I can give one of them re-rolls. I can fire into them. Like you said, the -1 damage just makes it feel like I wouldn't actually even destroy a dreadnought with 3 of them.
Yeah.
And do they degrade? They don't, do they? Those guys?
These don't.
No.
These 2, yes.
So shooting at them and getting them
They've
down
got
to
8 wounds each only. So
wow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I do have a Fear No Pain of a 6-up.
I need to have a think about this.
Yeah.
Guys, really agonising here on what to shoot at. I could remove that squad of their infiltrators, and means that could potentially get my Terminators closer into that objective, etc., and cause some carnage in the centre. But over here on this flank, if I get rid of one of the dreadnoughts, there's a lot less firepower coming at me. Also weakens this flank, which means I can probably push this side with the Terminators, perhaps, or even take that objective, which is really handy. So I'm really not sure what to shoot at. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it up to the gods. Specifically one god.
Okay.
God Khorne. 1, 2, or 3, it's the Dreadnought. 4, 5, or 6, we're firing at the Marines. It's the Dreadnought, people. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to blast some machine this guy, because he's strength 7, so he's re-rolling wounds.
Yeah.
And hits. Because he's only on 4 wounds left, which gives him strength 5, plus 2, so they're toughness 7, right, these guys?
Yes.
So yeah, re-rolling wounds better on him. Here we go. That is 4 shots.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 4s, +1, -1. Re-rolling though, thanks to my I can always call it Blasphemy Machines, and it is called Demon Forge. Wow, all hit. 4s to wound. Re-rolling. Wow, all wound. I've never seen that before.
Okay, so
This is -2 damage D3.
-2. So 5 ups. 2 go through.
2 go through.
Yeah.
2 D3. 3 becomes a 2 and a 1. So 3 in total.
3 in total. 6 ups. To ignore, 1 ignored. So
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh, but what did you do? 2 and 1?
Yeah,
because it reduced. Did you reduce your damage before telling me? Okay, perfect. So just 2 wounds.
Yeah, it was a 3 and a 1.
Okay, so 1's down to 6. Which one did you shoot at?
Doesn't matter.
I'll put it on that one.
Okay. We're going to fire again now. 2d3 shots.
At the same one, yeah?
Yeah, the dice decided. Corn wants it. 4 shots again. This is hitting on 4s, +1, -1.
Yep.
No rerolls here. So 3 hits though. Love that. And then we're looking at 3s because we're strength 8 now.
Yep.
For 2.
-2 again, right?
Yeah, -2.
Okay, I'm just quickly going to check if the Venerable has a 2 up just because maybe.
You never know.
No,
You
so
never
5
know.
ups. So both passed.
Oh, come on. And then lastly, 2d3 for the last Venom Crawler. 3, 4, 5 shots. Okay. Happy Venom Crawler. Come on, Spider Baby. Hitting on 4s. Okay, that's not bad. 3. And then 3s to wound. I'm going to CP this one.
Okay.
For, 3 wounds.
Did you put your free one?
I did, but I've taken me down 2 because I've spent 1 for Blasphemy Machines.
As well.
Demon Forge. Why do I always call it Blasphemy Machines?
So is it 2 wounds or 3?
3. I re-rolled.
So 2 go through?
2 go through. 2d3.
That's 2 and 1.
Same again.
6 ups. No, that's 3 damage. Taking 2, 3 left.
3 left. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Foolish mistake. But the dice gods decided.
Yeah.
Corn wanted it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to shoot at, guys. So there we are. That's my turn because I can't fire anything else. Everything else out of range. So let's
No
just.
charges either.
Fortunately, I mean, I did say at the start, I'm going to charge.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to happen. But we'll weather the storm again, and let's see how we do after Dark Angel's turn.
I was going to do that, but
naughty
that
before.
Just to...
Alrighty, starting off the shooting phase inside the little house. You've got the Venerable Dreadnoughts. What are they firing?
They'll be firing at. So one of them was wounded, right? Which was
This one right here.
this one right there.
He gained a wound, so he's on back on 4.
He's back on 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he's back on 4.
On 4, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire the 2 last cannons into this one here. Or the 2 last cannons. He's got to the last, isn't it?
He is to the last.
Okay, so and what's his? Has he got like a better invulnerable like you have with the word bearers and stuff? No, right? Because the word bearers is filthy. It's like 3 up.
Yeah.
So he's just got a 5 up.
Just a 5 up.
Okay, so shoot the 2 last cannons into there.
Yep.
And the missile into here.
Okay, makes sense.
So missile first. Now I haven't moved, so it's a -1 to hit, but I got a +1 to hit, so it's back to 2s.
Yes.
So missile first, hitting on 3s. It's a hit.
That's a hit.
Wounding on 3s.
I'll
reroll that because that's a bit cocked. Failed. Cheeky reroll.
Cheeky reroll.
No, I won't.
Oh.
I need the damage. 2 last cannons into your Lord Squadrons.
Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Now this one is maybe worth it. No.
Nope. Just 1.
Just 1.
5 up. Here we go. Well, he's a 2 up save normally. So it's 5 up either way, right?
-3, yeah. So I'm 5 up.
No.
Cheeky reroll. There's a lot firing into it, just in case you want to think about when you're if you go to less wounds.
Yeah, need to survive. Okay, you're right.
Survive.
I'll handle this.
Okay. D6 is 1. This is where I'm going to cheeky reroll.
Cheeky reroll, you're 1. Oh, it's 2.
100% better.
100% better. 2 wounds. Okay. He starts with 12, so he's down to 10, but I'll pop 2 just there.
So rinse and repeat. Missile into the
wounded Spider Baby.
Spider
Okay.
Baby.
Hit on 3.
That's a hit.
2, sorry.
That's a hit. And that's
is
a
wound.
-2, do you see? So
5
up still. Yeah.
No.
Okay, D6 damage. Here's the big 6.
Does he blow up on a 5 plus? No, but that's 1 Spider Baby gone.
Okay, and then the 2 last cannons into the Disco Lord again. That's 2 hits.
Yeah, here we go.
That's
Ooh,
1 wound.
1 wound.
5 up.
5 up.
Do you want to reroll? This is the last, but I'm going to tell you now.
Yeah.
He's firing into him, and I might split fire here.
Well, I think this is the highest damage potential.
Yes.
So I need to reroll here, which doesn't matter anyway. Can't.
6.
That's a
It's
2.
another 2. Oh, possible. Could have done 12 damage. No, 4.
4 damage. There we go.
Okay. Next up, we're going to go into Mr. Leviathan here.
Okay.
He's firing all his shots into the Disco Lords.
That makes sense.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. We will start with the Volkites. Now he does have to pass through the dense cover.
Okay, cool.
Because you can't see the full base.
Yep.
So he's hitting on 4s now.
Oh, good.
No rerolls because he's not core. And looking for 5s and 6s. That is 2 5s and 6s. So,
okay.
Oh, sorry. He's in the heavy doctrine still.
Yes.
Because Mr. Azrael can put 1 down always every turn with a special rule. So he's in the heavy. So these are minus. These are -1.
Okay.
So 3 ups.
3 ups. 1 goes through.
1 goes through. Damage 2 plus an extra mortal wound is 3 damage.
3 damage. So he's taken 7 in total.
And then the storm cannons.
So, okay, 7 in total.
Storm cannons.
Yep.
4s.
And then I'm toughness 6.
Toughness 6. So 3s to 1.
3s to 1.
Just 1.
Just 1.
-2.
Okay, so 4 ups. So I can't make a save.
Damage 2.
Damage 2. So he's taken 9 wounds.
9 wounds.
I'll put this upside down. There we go.
Was he 3 left?
He has 12 in total.
Okay, so I can't hit him with the rest. So I'm going to have a little think about what's next then.
You're going to shoot your plasma probably in.
Yeah, probably have to snap fire a couple into him.
Yeah.
And see what happens there.
Right, so we've had a little think and we've decided.
Yes. So 2 of them are going to go into Mr. Disco Lord there.
Okay.
Because the range, I believe I'm in range. Yeah, 18. So I'm quite sure. Yeah, so 2 of them are going to go into him.
Yeah.
The rest are going to go into these berserkers.
Beautiful.
Spending a CP for weapons 2 CP for weapons of the Dark Age, just to get them to damage 3 for him.
I want to read. Weapons of the Dark Age. So when you have to shoot until the end of the phase, add 1 to the damage characteristic plasma weapons in models the unit we're equipped with. Weapons of the Dark Age. It's brutal. It's brutal.
2, 3. Okay, so these are D3 shots, DC. So these are the ones going into the Disco Lords. I am overcharging.
Yes.
Just because I want to. It's mainly for them to be wounding on 2s and him for the damage 3.
Yes.
So number of shots.
This is into the
Disco Lord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s because I'm passing through that.
Yeah.
But I'm rerolling 1s.
Okay.
And these I should have done actually. Hopefully I don't get a 1 again because I do have to do them separately.
In case they blow up.
In case they blow up. But I haven't got any 1, so that's fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
And then 3s to wounds.
Yeah, 3s to wound.
Wow. 4 wounds.
Okay.
Any failed is a dead Disco because it's damage 3. They're all fair?
Yeah.
Not even a reroll, right?
Not even a reroll.
Okay. I'm happy there.
He doesn't blow up, so he just...
removed. So that's 5 points for 2 the last.
Yeah, it is.
And then next up, we've got the D3 on them.
Yeah.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You're going to do them all again in...
Yes. I have to do them separately.
Does it matter?
I'm hitting on 4s, rerolling. Yeah, because they would die separately. Let's do that again.
Okay.
Yeah, you are correct. So, first one.
Just excited.
Number of shots is 3.
Okay.
No, sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So what do I do? Do I do them? So I do one at a time.
One at a time. Why not?
So hitting on 4s, reroll that. No. And wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s.
That's 1 dead.
So 1 dead.
Yep.
So next one.
2 guys left.
Number of shots is 3 again.
Nice.
4s. Whoa!
Miss.
And the last one.
Come on.
Is 3 again. Oh no! This is gonna be
Pause.
This is gonna be trouble. 1 more dead.
2.
So 2 dead.
2
okay.
are dead.
That's a problem there.
Slightly.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 still left there.
Yeah.
We're going to do the aggressors next.
Yeah.
They are firing into the one at the very back, because I believe I'm still in range. No, actually, one of them isn't in range. 2 aren't in range. So I'm going to have to shoot everything into the front one. Might as well try and take some shot. Let me prepare some dice.
Okay, and we'll come back in a second. All right, Payne now on the front venom crawler. Here we go. Lots of shots.
Lots of shots. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Because I moved, but I'm fully re-rolling.
Okay.
Because I chapter mastered them.
We're going to come back with a wound roll in a second. All right, all right. 13 wounds. Unlucky for some, but not for this guy. -1, so 4s. So we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. 2,
8, right?
8 wounds.
Yeah. And by the way, this was with the frag gauntlets on the top, frag grenades. Sorry, because we didn't mention that, but we did everything.
We just did it off camera. It's just it's a lot of watching someone roll those dice, and then re-roll them, and it gets all you know.
Yeah.
It's just easier to show you. 3 wounds down.
Exactly.
Painful. 3 wounds left. Is there any to shoot at him, Lou?
Not him. But I did want to charge with the chapter master. I really wanted to charge because I want to get out the moment. Try and get out the moment. So he's going to fire.
Knowing my rolls, that could have been a really risky move.
Yeah. He's going to fire all its shots into the rhino because it's the only thing he can see.
I like that.
And he moved. So macroplasma first.
Okay, macroplasma.
Number of shots.
Yay!
I re-rolled. I haven't re-rolled, right?
You re-rolled the damage roll from a 1 to a 2.
I did.
Yeah.
So 1 shot. It's a hit.
Oh, nice.
It's a wound.
It's a wound.
It goes through.
Yeah.
Damage 3. I wish they would have overcharged.
Damage 3. Boom. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
Rest of its
I like
shots.
this 1 shot. It's like it wants to be a
I
railgun.
know. Icarus. Let's not talk about rail guns. 1 hits. Sorry, 1 shots. 1. Nope. Hits on 4s because of the smoke.
Yes, smoky smoke.
What else have we got? 2 Fragstorm launchers.
The list is endless on these
5,
things.
6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Pretty sure it's guns in his knees.
Okay. Hitting on 4s.
GW listening, knee guns. Make it happen.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. So 1 wound at -1.
Actually, comment below. Is there any model in 40k universe that has guns on its knees? I don't think so. I think it's a new thing. I've failed, of course. So damage 1.
Damage 1. Yeah.
4 wounds done so far.
Are you going up?
I just put 4 damage. Number of damage.
Okay.
They got
that?
I don't
They're
know.
randomly doing that today.
Yeah.
Going up. Okay. Onslaught Gatling.
Got to keep you on your toes, you know.
4. Okay.
Here we go. Oh, that's not great.
So that's 3 hits.
Okay. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus.
Ones. Well, we are on every doctrine.
Every
so
doctrine.
-2.
Okay. Fail both.
Damage 1.
Okay. 6 wounds down to 4. Now I'm going to go down. I'm going to go up and down randomly throughout the whole game.
Yeah. The one thing that we forgot, we said off camera that we were going to do the melter shots from his hand into.
Oh, we did. Yes.
The venom corner.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I think you do. No, you don't have to shoot.
You don't have to shoot.
Don't think I want to, unless I can have a really long charge and be cheeky about the charge on.
Don't be that cheeky.
But I think you're out of 12. Yeah, out of 12.
Okay.
No, I won't shoot it.
Nice.
I won't shoot it.
Yay!
So that's the end of my shooting. Bit of a mishap there.
I know, it's great.
I really thought I was going to kill them.
So good. And no morale on them, and they love chopping things up.
Yeah, I know. But that's quite tough.
It is.
That's quite tough.
That is tough. But
That's
still.
toughness 5 and all that. So yeah, that's the end of my shooting.
Okay. Just the charges.
Shall we do some charges now?
Some? Is there more than one?
So yeah, there's this one and there's the Redemptor into the Rhino.
I like that. Okay.
Okay. So these guys first.
Yep.
Needing a 9.
Yep.
Will there?
Oh.
Nope. I do have
Reroll.
the Imperium sword. So re-roll that.
Which is not a sword.
Which is not a sword. 8.
Not quite enough.
Okay. Here I need an 8.
Oh, okay. Big 8. Easy 8. That's a 4.
4. Do I re-roll this? Yes,
do
I wanna reroll
it,
this.
do it.
Oh,
6, 7.
I'm going to actually measure because I've said 8.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's
Let's
measure.
see.
Let's measure. I want it to happen. You want it to happen.
Yeah, it is a 7.
Yeah, get him in. Stumpy, stumpy. Boom. 4 wounds left.
Yep.
Corn loves it.
I need to check his stats.
Yeah, I don't even know if I need to check his stats. I don't even know where I am. Well. I mean, I didn't mind it. Mr. Pardo, being the sportsman he is, he was like, look.
I forgot. Yeah, dense cover for this. So -2 to charge through it. And there's no place I can place it.
No.
Where I don't pass through it because of this ruin. So
it's -2. You can't get in.
Yeah. Look, I stay on that objective, which makes you get 10 instead of 15. At least.
It's a good point.
So,
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to get in there.
You were very blood for the blood god. I was loving it.
I know.
But unfortunately not. So that's it for all your charges.
Yep.
There are none. There's no combat. So now we're going to go straight on to World Eaters. No morale for me because they only lost 2. I'm in a bit of a pickle here, but let's see what I can pull out the bag.
I've got like the big,
exactly.
2 big units of Berserkers to come out, and the big. There's not a lot seen on the table, but I've got a lot of points coming in now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. This is the World Eaters moment. Let me talk you through. Nothing has moved back here. We've basically stayed put, holding the objectives. Now, over here, we have... It's a bit of a weird one, because there's a rhino there that was there, but it's a different rhino. So, this rhino has disembarked its unit of 10, which are right there, inch away, basically, from the Redemptor. And he's reversed, beep, 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 round the back, just to hide and try and survive. Don't know what I need him for, but you never know. Catch cheeky objective, things like that. Always come in handy. And then the unit over here, I did initially think about deploying and putting over here, but then I thought, guys, well, there's a huge firing lane down here where Dark Angels will just rinse anything.
It's your to the last unit as well, one of them.
It is, exactly. So that's 5 points there. So I need to save them. And I'm thinking, well, I can feed him this one unit, destroy him, hold the objective, stop him from getting points.
Yeah.
Then next turn, pull the next unit out and basically rinse and repeat.
Exactly.
Over on this central area, the 2 spiders have gone up. He's gained wounds back up into mid-bracket, and he's moving 8. Then they'll move up behind him just to get some cheeky shooting and charges off to slow you down. Then over here, we have, dun dun dun, the Red Butchers have arrived. And now, obviously, we're 9 inches away from both this SWAT here and the first Dreadnought. Infantry go straight through. The Warlord himself has come down with his violent urgency Warlord trait, allowing him +1 to the charges, which is really nice. So 8-inch charge now, rollable.
You're going to fail anyway.
Yeah, most likely. So let's just go. There's a little bit of shooting, obviously, with the bolters there. Do I want to shoot at those guys and potentially make my charge longer? I guess I'm 9 inches away from the Dreadnought regardless, so it doesn't really make a difference. I'll charge the Dreadnought or charge those guys. So I probably will. And over here. So I'm going to start over here. Yep. And we're going to spend a CP on this guy in the back for Demon Forge. Got it right this time. The crowd go wild. Spend a CP and we're going to be shooting at... Can I shoot the captain?
Yes, because he is the closest. Yep.
So I'm going to shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Why not, right? So number of shots is 4 shots. Big 4. Rerolling everything here. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling for 3 hits. Strength 8. Wounding on 2s, I'm assuming. Unless he is... Okay, so 3 wounds go through. -2.
-2.
D3 damage.
So I do have a 2-up. Goes to thought. Now I don't know if to... So basically I can, once per game, I can... put his invulnerable up to a 3-up. Don't know if to do it now, where it's D3 damage, or wait for the combats.
Combat is straight flat 3.
It's flat 3, right?
Yeah, -3 flat 3.
So... No, I'm just going to go for the 4-ups.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go for the 4-ups.
4-ups.
So 2 go through. It's D3 damage?
Correct.
Wait, I need to maybe reroll one of these.
Okay. Cheeky rerolls. Got 2 CP left.
Let me check them. Can I check the stats really quickly?
Alright, you check.
Let me check.
Alrighty, he's going to reroll it.
Yeah, I do have 6 wounds, but I just can't risk it. Because have you the other one's going to shoot as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's the one in front.
Yeah, I'm going to reroll this. Yes.
Oh, just 1 D3.
So down to 1.
Of course.
And it's a 1 wound.
Of course.
So he's down to 5.
Down to 5.
And now this one won't reroll, right?
Correct.
Okay.
This was
which one was this?
This one with the back.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this one has got 5 shots, of
Are
course.
these degraded as well, or
No, just the one is degraded.
yeah, with that. This is the one that's shooting right now.
I don't know what that is. He's fine.
No, sure, that's mine.
Oh.
I put the wounds on you. Whoops. So so this one's shooting now.
Correct, he's degraded. But
Okay.
he hits on 4 still, but he wounds on 3s instead of 2s
Okay.
because
And
he's
no rerolls.
Yeah, and no rerolls.
Okay.
Cool, so that's the end of that. Oh no, there's one here.
One hit.
Behind the bush. And that's a wound.
Wounds. Okay. So 4 up again.
Yep.
Passes.
Ah.
Roll a 5. Go rainbow dice.
Go rainbow dice. Okay, I'm gonna shoot all of these bolters into here, and we'll come back with the wound rolls in a second. Oh.
Wounds allocated.
Okay, so I
So
forgot.
you did 4 on them.
Yeah, I didn't tell it off camera, but basically, did a
Pistol
couple
shots.
pistol shots. Yeah, I did 4 actually, and I did a crack which failed.
Okay, no minus. So
Yeah.
3 ups. That's 3 wounds.
Nice.
Nice, very nice.
Nice.
So he's down to 9.
Disadvantaged, so there's no firing of
Yep.
my.
The rest is out of cover.
Yep.
That's shot, and then you did 11 wounds.
I did 11
with these
wounds.
guys. Now I'm gonna do the first one, which is on cover. So I'll put all of them into him.
Okay.
So 2 ups. 2 ups. 1 wound.
Ooh.
So now 2 at a time.
Come on, let's take him out.
Nope. No.
Nothing.
So 1 wound. He's down to 2.
Totally worth it. Lastly, let's just check he's in range. He is in range. We're going to melt a shot
Okay.
going through. So -1 for the trees. That's a hit anyway, and 3.
Yep.
And then 2s to wound. That's a wound.
And this is into
A melter into that squad.
that spot.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't.
Can't reach the vulnerable, right?
Can't reach defending.
Goes through.
Nice. D6 damage.
Yeah.
But he's got 2 wounds, right? Or they
2
have
wounds. Yeah, 2 wounds. So
Yes,
good
yeah.
failure.
Splat.
Boink. That's 1 dead.
That's nice. 1 dead. Good job. Good job. Good job. I've got 3 bolt pistols here. A crack grenade, sorry, and a bolt pistol. Crack grenade from Champ. That's a hit. And not a wound. Never do. And then 2 bolt pistols. 1 hit, rerolling 1s thanks to Chaos Lord. For 1 hit still. And nothing.
No wounds.
Boo. Alright, so down to charges. Actually, I'm going to cut because I need to think about this.
Okay.
About what charges where. I know it looks obvious, but in order and stuff. Give me a second. Alright, let's start charge phase with easy ones. Berserkers here going in to.
I might Overwatch actually.
Oh!
I might Overwatch.
You know Overwatch, huh?
No, I won't Overwatch over there. I won't.
Are you sure?
Sure.
I might go. I'm obviously going to go in. I'm going to go with Marines here. I'm going to go with Berserkers, so you're not going to be able to shoot
I
Terminators.
don't know if I would Overwatch. I think I'm going to Overwatch.
Because I'm not.
Yeah, because I was thinking of Overwatching here, taking these 3 off.
Oh,
And
okay.
then you have an 8-inch charge re-rolling.
Yeah.
Which can get in, but if you don't get in, that's big. That's big. So I'm actually not going to re-roll. I'm going to overcharge over there. Okay, so you're straight in there.
Yeah, straight in, but I need to get a good roll to wrap around, etc. 10 will do it.
Yep.
That's them in.
Yeah.
So we'll pop those guys in, and
Yeah.
then.
Then I overcharge, right? Then I Overwatch.
Well, actually, I'm going to go for the Venom Crawler.
Okay.
The first one into your captain.
Yep.
Can't fail anyway, but 6 will get me where I need to go, which is basically here. Oh, he's gone up in wounds.
Up to 5.
Yeah,
right?
now he's on 4. He's on 4.
Okay.
And then this guy, I don't know what the measuring is, so I'm going to charge both.
Yeah, I think you have to, right?
Yeah, kind of have to.
What's in the base?
10. That'll do it regardless. He is in. So 2 of those in. Now the important ones. Violent Urgency gives me that +1, remember, here.
Yep.
Can you measure the Berserkers for me?
To what?
To those guys. So see what charge they have.
It's 9. The Berserkers, sorry.
Correct, yeah. Because I get +1 for
Not
this.
the Butchers. Okay, but I'm going to Overwatch here. So you need
You
a
are.
5.
Okay, so
I'm going to Overwatch
+1 I need a
first,
4.
Okay, so
Here we
I'm out
go.
of CP. First
out
one,
of CP.
do I Overwatch? Yes, because I want them to strength 8. So yeah, I do have to do them one at a time.
Do you still get Wisdom of the Agents?
Yes, I believe it's till the end
End of the turn?
of the turn.
Or is it end of the phase?
I think it's at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, wisdom of the ancients. Use the stratagem in your command phase, select an adaptive dreadnought model until the start of the next command phase. So yes, I do have it.
Then I suggest you overcharge.
Yes, I'm gonna overcharge.
Yeah!
So first one, close it this way, we'll work it down.
Okay.
So 4 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, give me those ones again. No. Okay.
Second one, number of shots is just 2.
Oh, nothing.
No. Third one,
Oh, there's so many ones. And then
Rerolling
give me another
one.
one. Give me another one. No. And the last one.
No, there's. Ah, yeah. Did one die?
One did
Ah,
die.
yes, one died.
Yeah.
Last one. Oh no.
Oh,
2 shots again.
This is brutal.
Oh,
Give me
rolling
one. Give me one. Oh, nothing.
Oof, they're shooting really badly. Actually.
They are shooting badly.
So you need a 4.
I need a 4 because I'm a
Rerolling,
plus 1.
right?
With a reroll
Yeah.
because of the Icon of Wrath. That's a
Yes.
10.
Okay.
They're very in. Get me there exactly. Now the big roll.
Yeah.
Now the big roll.
Oh, that was bad.
That was bad. We are multi-charging, of course. The Dreadnought
This
inside.
closest dreadnought and that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We need an 8.
8 reroll.
For Khorne. That is not good. That's a 4. That's
a
half
4.
of what I need.
Okay.
They have the Icon of Wrath.
Reroll. Then.
No!
Yes!
Oh,
that's big.
that's really
That's
big.
really big.
That is not good at all.
No.
But you have no CP to intervene at least.
No.
So now we need to have a little think about what goes where, what CP to spend.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we're back. Before we go into the fight phase, we have realised that we can get a cheeky charge with, or DC can get a cheeky charge with his Lord needing an 11 because he has to move through the dense cover. It was a 12, but he gets a +1 for his Warlord trait. So looking for an 11 here. Can you get it?
No.
That is a 6. So back we go into combat. We're going to start with this squad. I do not have any CP to intervene
No.
with, so a lot of attacks coming in.
I have spent a CP
Yep.
on Stoke the Nails,
Okay.
which is now out of date, but still works because for 1 CP you can basically give Death to the False Emperor for everybody, which we now have anyway, but on a 5-up for Imperium. So these are automatically hitting.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, and the 5s and 6s, so that's
Automatic hits.
yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9 extra hits.
10 extra hits.
10 extra hits.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
4, 5.
And obviously the 1s, 2s are misses.
Yep.
These off.
But I'll just put all these back in.
These off.
And now we're looking for, I'm strength 5.
Toughness 5.
Oh, okay.
Of
So this
Gravis
is
armor.
4s.
4s, 2 wounds.
Okay. No rerolls, so that's
No
just, how many we got here? Wasn't great.
4 there. Okay, I'm just going to roll these.
Okay, yeah.
It's just going to be much easier. Okay, so -1.
-1.
Okay, so 4 ups. Ooh. So 1 dead, 2 dead, and 1's on 1 wound remaining.
Wow.
Now you do have to attack again, right?
I do.
Okay.
How did you know that? Now, let me just get the dice ready. Here we go. So I've got 1.
Same amount of attacks, right?
Yeah,
Or do you
2.
get something less in the second round?
Good point, actually. You only
Yeah.
get 4 per round. 1, 2, 3. +1 for the champ.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
And you still explode on 5 and 6, right?
Exactly. So I've got an extra 5 attacks there.
That's a 4. So 5 attacks here.
Extra 5 attacks going in. Take out those misses. Beautiful. And now this is
Again,
4s.
4 to 1, yeah.
Okay, not great.
Not great.
Okay. So
4 ups. That's much better, but that takes off the third one, so only 1 is left,
only 1
which
remains.
will be the Sergeant. And yeah, we'll get some dice and we'll go into the next combat. Okay, we move on to the center of the battlefield now.
Yes.
Venom Crawlers going in. You do have the option on one of them to attack the Leviathan if you like.
Oh, I know.
Let's do the first one.
Let's do the first one.
I'm not going for sure into my captain.
Yeah. Now he's down to 4 attacks because he's on mid bracket.
Okay.
So I'm not going to reroll him because he's damaged, but he's going everything into the captain.
Perfect.
Hit on 4s. Okay. And wounding on. Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect.
Now 5 attacks with. Oh, and the mecha tendrils, of course.
Okay.
1 hit and no wound.
No.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
Is it the mecha tendril strength 8? No.
No, strength.
User strength.
User strength.
6.
4, 5, 5, 6. Something like that. Yeah. 5, 6.
Okay, and we've got the fresh one.
Fresh one. Now I am spending a CP. Take
Yes.
me down to 4.
Okay.
And I'm going to be. I'm going to put it into the. I'm going to put it in the captain.
Straight into the captain.
I kind of have to.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Because.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling.
Rerolling.
Okay. Using those 4s.
Come on!
Okay, just 2.
Just 2. This is 2s
2 wounds.
because it's strength 8.
Okay, can I have 2 of my rainbow dice, please? Thank
Let
you.
me just mix them up in those dice. There you are, sir.
Okay, so I'm
is-
going to go on to the 3 up.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Okay.
it's 3 damage each. No!
Oh, I saw 2 there for a little while, but no, he lives. This means that both of them will be attacking.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
that's really bad. Mega Tendrils,
Yeah.
re-rolling for 1
One
hit, and we're rolling.
One of them.
That's a wound.
That's a fail.
Gotcha.
Damage.
That might be damage too.
Okay.
Mega
We'll check
Tendrils
that.
might be damage too.
We'll check that, and at the same time, what we're going to do is we're going to move to the other side.
Yeah.
There's a lot of attacks coming in, and you will be using another stratagem.
I'm going to spend 2 CP here for Wild Fury for an extra 8p.
Yeah.
And then Veterans of the Long War.
For 1 CP again.
1 CP.
So 3 CP in total? No, 2 CP. Okay. So we're going to do all the hits, all the wounds off camera because there's a lot of dice to roll, and then we'll come back for any saving throws. I say any, I'm sure there will be.
There he is.
33 wounds.
33 wounds.
Which is actually my favourite number.
Is it really?
But on this occasion, I don't really want to think that it's my favourite number.
33 wounds
Minus-
down here.
Minus 1 or 2?
Minus 2 now because of Wild Fury.
I haven't that you used 2
Yeah,
CP.
exactly.
So you're down to 2 CP, by the way.
I am. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. 2 more than you, though.
So minus 2. Okay.
Minus 2.
So 5 up. Yeah. That's a very dead Redemptor. Does he blow up? Yes, he does blow up. 3 more wounds. He takes 3 with him.
Takes 3 with him.
Oh,
That is ridiculous. Okay, so I'll shuffle onto that objective. Well, I'm on it anyway.
Yeah.
Take 3 off for me.
It's normal guys, right?
Yeah, just normal dudes. And then that is me done. So it's on to you.
Yeah.
Fighting.
Let's go straight into it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. He's down to 4, right?
He is.
So I'm gonna put all the attacks into him.
Okay.
I do attack next turn. No, next turn you attack first.
Next turn I
So yeah, I'm gonna put all his attacks into him. So
Okay.
hitting on 3s, all
hits.
hits, and wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
Okay. I guess.
5 ups.
Yeah, 5 up demon saves here.
Don't pass 2. Do
Uh,
you want a cheeky reroll?
Oh.
You can't survive. It's damage 3.
I'm gonna cheeky reroll.
Are you?
No! Does
I
it blow
love
up?
Oh,
On a 5
5 up, yeah.
No.
No.
When you need him to.
How much damage did you do on the
2. Soul
2?
Flayers.
So
that's
he's
2
down to
damage.
3.
Yeah.
He's down to 3. Let's not forget that.
And now Leviathan.
And now the Leviathan, yeah. So
big old siege claw.
it's a long time I haven't put a Leviathan into combat. I don't
know.
just shoot for the whole game.
I've got my new word there as a
So
twin snipper. They're
he's
great.
got 4 attacks
4 attacks.
plus 1 for
being charged.
for having the claw,
Oh, okay.
and 1 for being charged. So 6 attacks.
Wow.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So hitting on
Threes.
3s because he's on full health.
Okay.
2 misses. Don't have any CP to reroll any of these. And then 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Because he is double strength.
Wow.
So 4 wounds at
It's-
minus 3.
Yeah, 5 up demon saves here. No.
3, 6, 9.
So he's got 1 wound left. Wow.
Just. But I can shoot you in combat, so I'm fine.
Yeah. He.
Take this storm cannon to the face. And Volkite nipples.
Okay. Last thing to fight back is your Sergeant Inceptor.
Yes.
So.
Here we go. 2
2
hits. Rerolling 1 still.
Okay.
Because of wisdom.
Yeah. 3 hits. We takes all 3 of them out then.
Rerolling 1s because of
Oh.
the lieutenant.
No minus?
No minus.
Oh, it takes 1. Of
Takes
course he
1.
does.
Yes, takes 1.
Of course he does.
Lovely.
Okay.
I do have to do a leadership test here.
You do?
So a roll. I've lost 4, right? So I'm fine.
Okay. You're fine.
Yeah.
But luckily I hold that objective, right? Because I
Right.
am... Are they upset?
Inceptors?
Inceptors?
No.
Okay.
No. So you are objective secured, right? Because I've
yeah.
got more models than you, but no.
Because they are troops.
Yeah.
They're become a troop choice, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're upset.
Yeah, they are. They're troops. Yeah.
Very
So
fast.
that's it.
That's it. So
Obviously, you'll probably consolidate a bit closer to me, maybe.
yeah, I'm still holding the objective.
Yeah, still holding the objective there.
Beautiful. I take that off. No more banner for you.
No more banner. No, because it's at the end of any phase, right? So like the morale phase and anything, you would just take it off. Yeah.
Take it off.
Okay.
So that's that.
Yep.
So gutted the Red Butchers didn't get in. That could have been a real juicy slaughtering of those dreadnoughts, but unfortunately not. So we'll go into your turn 3.
Yeah.
And see how you can handle.
I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I just think I'm going to just start running this.
Yeah,
road.
ignore it.
Yeah.
End of the move phase here for the Dark Angels, and of course, not a lot's happened really. Just a little bit of shuffling, a little bit of moving to try and hold back the World Eater's Tide. Quite a good turn for me. Unfortunately, those Red Butchers did not get in. Otherwise, I think you'd be in a lot of trouble.
I know. At least I can shoot them a bit more now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Anyway, so talk us through, Mr. Pardo, what have we got? We basically shuffled with the lieutenants.
So yeah, I have forgotten to move these guys actually. So these guys will be moving back.
Okay, no problem.
Their movement. Forgot that because we were checking the rule for if you would have got +1 to hit last turn, and I would have been hitting on 2s, not 3s. Don't know if it would have made a much difference because we haven't checked back what I rolled. But
bygones.
But yeah, he would have also got +1, but that venom crawler died anyway.
Exactly.
So it doesn't really matter. So yeah, aggressors have moved up. Get line of sight on here.
Yep.
Chapter master has been given onto the aggressors.
Funny that.
Funny that. I've put Wisdom of the Ancients for my free CP.
Yep.
So I can reroll hits, rolls of 1
nice.
on them. And he's staying put. He's staying in combat because I don't want to the -1 for secondary points for Oaths of Moment. And then these guys are back.
Yay!
Onto this corner here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
So, with that,
yeah.
let's get some dice and begin the shooting phase. Alrighty, we're getting the shooting phase, and what are we starting with?
We're going to start with the Redemptor.
Okay,
Sorry, the Leviathan, trying to finish him off.
You will not succeed.
Yeah, let's try and do that.
So, do the Melter first?
No, I'm going to do the Volkites because I just need a mortal wound, really.
Okay.
So, hitting on... haven't moved, but they are heavy, so I would be hitting on 4s, but I can go back to 3s.
Oh, I love that.
So all these, and then I just need 1 6 really.
Well, you're good at 6s.
I know, I'm very good at 6s.
Yes.
So strength is 2 wounds.
Okay.
What's your toughness?
7.
7, yeah. So 2 wounds.
Minus?
No minus.
They're fine.
So fine. Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful.
Okay, and now I'll do the Melter next.
Yep. Melter
is not a hit.
Oh.
But Melters are assaults, right? So I do hit on 2s. Because
+1 -1.
Yeah, I will go +1 -1. No, sorry, +1. No, I would be hitting on 3s again. No, I'm hitting on 2s.
Hitting on
because I don't minus because it's an assault weapon.
Yeah,
and it's not heavy, so I'm hitting on. I just get a +1, so that's a hit, and that is a wound.
We got there in the end.
Yeah,
5 up. No.
D6 damage.
Come on.
1.
Yeah.
3 damage. I don't know why I rolled that. It doesn't matter.
It's fun anyway.
Does it explode?
Really, come on, Corn, be with me.
No.
That would have been beautiful.
Perfect. This is good because this means that I can maybe have a cheeky charge here.
Oh yeah, cheeky charge.
Okay, so he's shot. Let's start shooting these venerable dreadnoughts into...
I thought they were moving.
Yeah, but I can... yes. That's why they haven't moved. So yeah, I'll keep them where they are then.
Yeah, keep them where they are.
Yeah. Okay, so the 2 las cannons were hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of wisdoms.
Okay.
And rerolling 1s because of wisdom. Because of the lieutenant. 2 wounds.
2 wounds into my turn.
5 ups. 1 passes. D6 damage is 2.
So, kills 1.
And yes, I was going to say, no, they're 3 wounds each. But...
kills 1. Let's take this guy.
Bobby.
Oh no, that's not take Bobby because he's got Power Fist. Let's take Frank.
Okay.
Sorry, Frank.
So missile hits.
Yep.
Wounds.
Okay.
-2, so 4 up.
4 up. Yes.
Passes and rinse and repeat from the other one. Las cannons. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
5 ups.
First one is dead.
Dead. Second one doesn't matter.
Dead.
Oh, it does matter. Has he got fist? I don't want to take the fists. There you go. Take him.
And him.
And him. There you go.
Missile. Rerolling 1s is a hit.
Okay, and
is a wound. -2.
What are you doing to me?
4 up.
Hey, we're okay.
Okay, perfect. So shooting wise, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot these 5 shots. Actually, I'm behind the cover, so I can't shoot.
Okay,
we'll do these off camera. There's a lot of shots coming in from them.
Yeah, we'll do the aggressive camera.
Berserkers.
Back of the wounds in a second.
Okay, we're back. I think it's 27 wounds. I don't know if it's 37 now, but yeah, it's basically all of that.
Is that?
So -1 also to...
It's -1?
AP. Yes. So 4 ups. 4 ups. Dead. Yes, there's a unit of 10, right? There's more than 10 there. So that is the Berserkers wiped out.
Wow.
Can't wait for the 2 wounds. Even I can't wait for the 2 wounds because that would mean that at least a couple would still survive. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1 with 1 wound. Yeah, see? Some would survive. So that's the end of them.
That's the end of them.
That's the end of my shooting.
Okay.
I'm going to do some quick charges. So.
Oh, okay. What are we charging?
We're going to charge. First, we're going to charge the lieutenant into these 2 berserkers here.
You need an 8.
No, the lieutenant first.
Oh, sorry, Lieutenant.
Which is round the corner here.
There you go. He's
Yeah. And then I need an 8.
Yep.
With him. When I don't want to charge with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't trick me. So that is it. That is the end of my charges.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll catch you back for the fight phase.
Alrighty. So we have the Lieutenant. He's no longer guarding those.
No, he's got a mastercrafted sword, so he's just going to cut the heads off the 2 berserkers. And then
hide back with his dreadnoughts again.
Yeah.
His
so yeah, sorry about that confusing thing with the. I think it was a gap here. Lieutenant. So what my plan was to actually move them back, so that these guys get a longer charge. But then when I measured with the +1 from the Lord, you would have still got like an 8-inch charge. So I said, oh, forget it. But I still had that in my head.
Right.
So I said, oh, I'll just leave them and shoot, or as many. And look, I've taken 3 out. So
yeah,
taking 3. I'm happy with that. So that's it.
Okay.
So into combat.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with him.
Okay.
He's hitting on 2s. All hits.
Wow.
And he's wounding on 3s. So that
Minus?
6 ups. -3.
6 ups. Okay, that's the score.
Like I said, I cut the 2 heads off.
And now he goes back.
And now he moves towards the closest one he can. I'll just put him
Sidestepping.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
Wow, okay, not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah, so it's basically these guys need to deal with. There's still 10 berserkers in there, right?
There are 10 berserkers still in there. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I know. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. They're quite far away, so I'm not that bothered.
Yeah.
But,
they are quite far away. Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out in a second as I go for my turn 3. Alrighty, here we are, turn 3 for the World Eaters, and there's not a lot of going on. A lot going on. We have a little bit of shuffling. I had a good old think about here. So I have obviously the 10 berserkers. They're my to the last unit. Now, the trouble is, I'm trying to save points. I could disembark them, get over here and get an 8-inch charge onto that unit, or similar kind of charge onto that Leviathan that go around. Issue being, as soon as they're out, they're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
You don't hold that objective, and neither do I.
Nope.
So for purposes of my points, it makes very little difference.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be taking this one off you anyway in a moment. I mean, theoretically, but I should, with all those guys. So it doesn't make any points difference-wise, doesn't help the game if I bring them out. It only gives you 5 points, basically.
Yeah. So
I'm going to keep them in. If you come around to attack me, then obviously I'll come out and do some damage. But
at the moment, it's not.
At the moment, it's not worth it.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it. But over here, we've shuffled forward with both the Terminators and the Lord onto this, just to try and push everybody off. I'm going to start the shooting phase. I've only got this to shoot, basically the Terminators and the Lord.
Okay.
I'm going to put the Terminators into the 3-wound Dreadnought.
Yes.
Because he had 3-up save. I'm going to spend a CPU Veterans of the Long War, taking me down to 2.
Okay.
So, because I thought, why not at this stage?
Making sure to...
Exactly. Hit on 3 rolling 1s. Thank you, Dice Assistant. Okay, so take those out. And then wounding on 4s now. Let's do some stages. There you go. How many wounds is that?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, nice. Okay.
No minus, right?
No minus.
3 ups. That's perfect.
Ah,
Does
brilliant.
Does he explode? No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. But that is that Dreadnought done. And now the Lord with his combi melter is going to go into the healthy one.
Yep.
Hits on a 2. That's a hit. And then wounds on a 3. That's a wound.
Minus 4, right?
Minus 4 on a melter.
Go straight through.
Okay. So, d6 damage. Oh, big 6.
6. Sorry, I do have 3
feel no pains.
3 no pains on him. Which he does survive.
He survives with
He's
1.
back on 2. No, he's back on
1. 2.
2.
Yeah.
2.
He's back on 2 wounds.
Yeah, that just reminded me of. And then you did the big 6.
Yeah, big 6 on the other one.
No, so
okay.
He's down to 2.
Down to 2. So, simple as that. I'm now going to put charges in.
Yeah, straight into charges.
Terminator is going into both Dreadnoughts.
Okay.
And this guy, I guess.
Yeah, Acceptor.
Yep. And what's the distance to the
Lieutenant?
The Lieutenant? Maybe because I get +1 anyway.
This is going to be your bane. So, you need a 6.
I need a 6 with a +1 or without?
Without. So,
okay.
A 5.
A 5. I'm going to do it.
Everything, into everybody?
Everybody.
Okay. That's it.
That's it. That's a 7. And now the Lord is going to go into the into the Inceptor, because I think he can squeeze in, right?
You would have. I don't think you would. You would have to only go into here, right?
I want them. I want these guys mainly to go into the dreadnoughts.
Okay.
Because they got the power fists, etc.
Yeah, they're against the wall, so these two.
So don't forget they can go through here and around here.
Okay.
And then.
But then you can't go into the lieutenant. That would be a fair charge.
Oh, I see. All right, doesn't matter. We'll just leave him in the back then.
Okay. We're just re-rolling the ones, right?
He just gives reroll ones.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see you for combat coming up. We checked a bit of shuffling, and he can fit in an inch. So I'm going to put him in.
Yeah. So we can just go there.
He's supposed to hang out with the buddies. That's all.
This unit is still in engagement range.
Yes.
And he's within an inch there, so he can squeeze in.
Beautiful. Squeeze in as we get into the combat now. Coming up. Okay. So here we are with the beautiful Terminators, the Red Butchers. Get to fight twice here.
I know.
Yeah.
You could basically remove them.
Yeah.
We'll roll a bit of dice.
We'll roll a bit of dice. So what we're going to do is start off with them. I'm going to spend a CP for Wild Fury to give an extra minus, and I'll spend CP for Veterans of the Long War.
Yeah.
Because I just want to make sure everything's dead.
Yeah,
I don't want to leave anything to chance.
For sure.
So we'll start off. We're basically going to put 2 into him, 2 into him, and then 1 into him, and those 2 into the lieutenant.
Perfect.
And I know which is which in terms of weaponry. So we've got 2 power fists here starting off.
Okay.
Into the broken with 1 wound left, the dreadnought.
Two wounds left.
He's got 2 wounds left. Don't remind me. -1 because of power fist.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Re-rolling. I get 2 extra.
No, because it's unmodified.
Oh,
so
of course.
you don't get it.
So still does quite a healthy amount of damage.
Sorry, it's modified, isn't it? It's not unmodified.
Yeah.
So a -1 will not get it.
Yes, correct.
So 2 to 1.
2 to 1 because of veterans. No re-rolls. So that's 4 wounds.
Yep.
Extra minus on this, so it's -4.
4, so no saves. Just feel no pain.
Yes, feel no pains.
Nope, it's dead. Does it blow up? No, it doesn't.
No, it does not. Okay.
First one is removed.
First one is removed. Then we've got a chain axe and a fist going in. So I'll do the chain axe first.
2 wound one, yeah?
Yeah, into the 2 wound one. Chain axe, rerolling 1s. So 2 hits.
Okay.
And then it would have been 4s to wound.
Yeah.
So nothing there. And then power fist time. Rerolling 1s.
Yes.
1.
Just enough.
I get to fight again at least. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No, you don't get a save because it's minus. I get extra Wild Fury,
Yes,
so it's -1.
Yeah.
Oh, unless Wild Fury is just for chain weapons. Hold on. Wild Fury. Until the end of the phase, improve arm penetration to get melee weapons. Yeah, we're good.
So it's fine. So,
just melee weapons.
damage 2 becomes damage 1, so they survive.
Oh, of course.
And I do have my 6 ups actually, which I'd forgotten the other one. The first one, he's dead.
Okay.
And this one, he's done 3.
Yeah.
So he's 1 more wound. Yeah, sorry, I should have rolled. Sorry, I rolled 2 dice. No, I rolled 1 dice.
I don't know what's going on.
It's failed anyway.
Okay.
So 1 wound. Yes, the feel no pains.
Oh, okay.
Well, I had 3 from last time, but I have. You did 2 damage, which goes down to 1 because it's a dreadnought.
Understood. Okay. So that's them done for now. Then we go for chain sword, chain axe number 1 into your Inceptor.
Okay. Hitting
on 3s, rerolling 1s, and then wounding on 2s because of Veterans of the Long War. So for that, -2.
-2. So 5 ups.
5 ups.
2 wounds. Down to 1 left on him.
Oh, they have 3 wounds each.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not know that. Okay. Then we have
fist.
1 fist and 1 chain axe. So we'll do the fist now. So we've got rerolling 1s. So 3 wounds, and then 3 hits and 3 wounds on 2s. Just 2. -4.
So no saves.
Because it's -3 normally, right?
Yeah,
and
no
it's
saves.
No saves. And he has an invulnerable save?
No, he hasn't got any vulnerables. I'm just going to check how many wounds
I hope it's 4.
I think it's 5 just because he's a Primaris, but
I hope he's 4.
We'll check.
That'd be a beautiful thing.
And then you have to hit back with everything again, right?
I do, yeah.
Everything.
And my lord.
And your lords, yeah. So he's got 5 wounds, so he's down to 1.
And I've got the chain axe into him anyway.
Yes, let's quickly do
that. Let's quickly do that. So, rerolling 1s for 3 hits, and then wounding on 2s because normally it would be 3s.
-2. He is dead.
Yes.
Just about. Lieutenant is removed.
Okay. So do you want to just remove the rest?
Yeah, because look, there's a 1 wound on each,
and I've got a lord.
And you've got the lord. The lord will just remount through him, and then the rest will remove him.
So
that's it.
That's it. That's my turn done. I hold that objective, which is nice.
Yep.
And we go on to turn 4, right?
4. Yeah.
Whew.
I don't get any primary points again because I'm just holding 1.
It makes me very happy.
Makes me very, very sad.
It makes me very happy. Okay, it's revenge time for the Dark Angels after their one flank crumbled from the Red Butchers. As the aggressors have now moved up into shooting and probably charge range of the Terminators, along with the captain that's flown across to smash probably my lord in the face. The guerrilla tactics guys have come around the corner, infiltrators, to now raise banners again, once again on that objective. And the Leviathan has popped around the corner, ready to kind of countercharge anything going over here.
And I forgot again to move one of my units, so Azrael is going to advance up the field.
Nice.
4 and 8.
Beautiful. There he is. There's a little friend.
I'm actually going to reroll that just to try and get oaths.
Okay, wow.
My free CP.
Oh, nice.
And I need
CP well spent. There we go. Oath of moment is done.
So yeah, in the command phase, they got chapter mastered.
Beautiful.
And that's it. And he's put them all back from the assault doctrine back into the tactical doctrine. So -1, I'm done.
Makes sense.
And that's it.
Okay.
I've moved, everything's moved. I couldn't get line of sight onto that rhino. But I have moved him up to get ready to do it.
Get ready.
But your berserkers will probably come out and decimate him, but that would make you have to go into him or my infiltrators.
It's very true. Either or.
So that is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's get into some shooting coming up. Let's turn him around because he is going to be firing everything into my poor Terminators.
Yeah. So I'm going with the storm cannon first.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
4 hit.
Wounding on 3s. All wounds.
Wow.
2, 4. -1.
Okay. So yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
1, 2.
Oh, they're damage 2. So 5 dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 dead.
Because they're damage 2. And you still don't have any damage. Is that all of them dead?
No. There's 7 left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 2 left.
Yeah, 2 left. Those 2.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
Brutal.
I don't want the champion to die, obviously.
No, that's the champion, right?
Leave him alone.
Okay, so.
There we go. Well done, everybody.
Well done.
Well done, everyone. Round of applause to the Leviathan.
Okay. So next up, we've got the Volkite.
Yep.
Let's miss now. 1 wound.
1 wound and a mortal.
No minus.
So 2 up. 2 up. He's okay. So 1 wound
and
done.
1 mortal wound done.
Yes.
Dice there.
I got 1 right here.
And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to fire all these into your lord.
Because you can now.
Because you can now.
Yeah, alright. So we'll do it off camera again, yeah. Jinx, and we'll find out the wounds in a second. Alrighty, after all that shooting, we have 23? 22?
22 wounds at -1.
Oh.
So 1s and 2s. This is into your lord.
Oh.
So how many wounds has he got?
He has, I believe it's 5.
Yeah, so that's 6 wounds anyway.
Oh, he's very dead.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's good. So, next up, shall we quickly go into charges?
Why not? Yeah.
Okay, so they need a 6.
Okay, big 6.
That's no, and I do not have any CP to reroll. And then he's gonna go in, and he's in.
Oh wow, he's definitely in.
Why didn't I get that?
I know. Should have the other way around.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to go straight to combat?
Yeah.
Why not? Right.
So he's got 5 attacks.
Yep.
1 for Imperium swords,
of course.
And 1 for Strategem.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
That's only 3 hits.
Oh, that's good. Makes me happy.
And 2 wounds.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't make me happy.
So 4 wounds.
4 wounds minus
3.
Okay, 5 ups. Well,
they're
very dead. So that gives you the objective back, which is nice.
Yeah.
And that's the end of your turn 4.
Yes.
So it goes into my turn 4.
Yep. So you have 10 points for primary.
I do. 10 points for primary.
Yep. So
because now you hold that one back, which is nice.
10 points for primary, and 3 for banners.
Yes.
And you've lost to the last.
I've only got 5 points.
So 5 points left to the last. That's it. So your turn.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
At 66-40. Sorry, 66-40 at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, because I haven't scored any primary points. So
that is interesting. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay. So basically, we've looked at the scores, and
it's not good.
It's not good. Well, it depends. Depends which side you're standing.
Yes, obviously.
Now, basically, in my entire turn, the only thing I've done is disembarked and moved them.
Yeah.
So
You removed the objective from me, meaning
Yes.
you removed raised the banners off me as well.
correct. And I don't even have to charge them, really.
No, so what happens now is like you were ahead of points just because I've just scored 15 points for my primary in the whole game because I scored it on 2. I scored 10 points on my turn 1, and then you denied me because it's a 2 objective.
Yes.
And then on my last turn, even if you remove this, I would still had 2.
Yeah.
So I would get 5 points, but that still isn't enough. Like we've worked out the points, and it's 81 to 58, and that's with me scoring quite high on my secondaries. Oath of Moment I got 12.
Yeah.
Stubborn Defiance I got 15.
Yeah.
But you're to the last. We haven't given you to the last because obviously this would probably be dead.
Yeah, very much so.
But you still have raised the banners for 15.
Yeah.
Engage your funds for 11, and you've maxed out on 45 for your primary. So friendly fist bump there.
Friendly fist bump.
Sadly, you don't even have to move anymore.
No.
And I don't have to do anything on my turn 5 because even if I will clear this out, I still don't have the points to secure a win or close to secure a win. So a bit of a bloodbath on my side, but mission-wise, hasn't been good.
That's victory for Khorne.
Yeah.
Ah, checkmate, my friend. We should talk about it in the game conclusion.
Yeah, let's talk about it. And there we have it, the end of the game. A win to the World Eaters, the new revamped Studio World Eaters.
Yes.
That's the only good thing about it. And it's like, newly painted.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, weird game because I feel like I've killed a lot, and I have killed a lot.
A lot.
You can see the dead pile there at the top of the cabinets. But just the mission, again, I just, thinking about it now, there's nothing I could have done, right? To get those, I can't reach you.
No, I know. Yeah, it was a tough one. I mean, if you played more aggressive, you're playing against my strength, which is tough because you know what Khorne Berserkers can do.
Yeah.
And what's nice now with the new army is that I can hold the objectives in the backfield.
The new
Chaos Marines
reserves have won the game.
They won the game, exactly. Everything else, like the spiders, everything in the centre, I wanted that to be a distraction. I knew it wasn't going to be.
And I had to do. It's not even a distraction. It's like
you have to deal with it.
You have to deal with it. Yeah.
So you did the right thing there. The trouble is, I think, is that I in my game wise in my head, I thought, well, I need to hit the flanks as hard as I can.
Yes.
Because it's deny. If I can deny you 1, then I can hold the 3 all the time, which I was kind of comfortable with, and get the banners, everything else.
Yeah.
Then it just became that game of throw assets at those either objectives, and that's what you do.
Yeah.
And
I would have much preferred going second, just because I know what I would have had to be doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you just, if I'm on an objective, you just take me off.
Exactly.
The objective next turn.
Yeah.
And that's how the game has moved on, really.
Yeah.
I think I have to make sure, but I think I just got 15 points for primary, which was the bad bit for the game, because secondaries, apart from raise the banners high, have scored quite high.
You did really high. Yeah. And I knew as soon as you had Stubborn Defiance that you'd be holding.
Yeah, it's auto 50.
Yeah, and you're going to be holding that objective. I'm not going to get you off that.
Yeah.
So I remember in the game I said, maybe I could put down, camera on camera, maybe I could put down the Terminators in the centre and try and push it off.
Yeah.
I thought, no, that's just ridiculous. So why would you do that? It's a death sentence.
Yeah.
Whereas on the other side, they actually did some work.
Yeah.
Even if they didn't get off the first charge, they still managed to get over there, pull that flank.
They're tough anyway. So, and I think we made a little bit of a mistake where you had 2 up saves, 1s and 2s with fails against my storm cannon at the end.
Yeah.
But you had a couple on the terrain.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you would have passed. I don't know how many there would have been, but you could have maybe started with the 2 ups.
I rolled a lot of 1s.
Yeah, did you? And 2, so something. Anyway, it wouldn't have changed the game anyway.
No.
Them dying took 5 points off to the last.
It did.
But that's about it.
That's exactly about it. And they did their job.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful that I didn't, like, the Khorne in me, the World Eater in me was like, put both units out there and just charge things and chop them up.
Yeah.
But holding that unit back in that Rhino
exactly
won me the game, I think.
Yeah. And I mentioned it at the beginning, obviously I wanted to use Green Wing, but you can see that the Deathwing and the Raven Wing are the ones that have the tricks and the movability.
I know, but I love Green Wing.
I know, I love them too. But I can just imagine like the Green Wing moving up towards your other side of the battlefield really quickly and destroying those things. So yeah, I didn't have the movement, but the list was still aggressive enough to take so many things down as well in the opening turns.
Yeah, agreed.
But that's it. Anyway, that's the end of the game. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you want more content, remember you have SM Plus on the website and on YouTube as well, with a quick click of a button just below the join button.
Press it!
Press it! And there you have it. First game of the year 2022.
Yeah.
We're getting closer to the year 40,000. Getting closer.
We are. I mean, it'd just be grey and old, like that picture of us.
Yeah. Amazing. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you back in the next battle report coming very soon.